So let's talk about addition subtraction next. So because Minecraft is basically under the hood, it's just counting. Because of that, that means that it's a really good environment to explore things like arithmetic, all concepts in arithmetic, because all everything in arithmetic stems from the idea of counting. So let's get into counting and sorry, let's get into addition and subtraction. Now, I'm going to come over to this tree here. Okay. Addition and subtraction has this dance, this kind of dance back and forth. So I added a log, an oak log, to my inventory, but I removed that oak log. I subtracted that oak log from this tree. Okay. So the tree is losing an oak log, and I'm gaining an oak log. Now, that happens a lot in things like finance, right? Um, Things like finance, we regularly have this give and take. If I spend $20, that means that I lose $20, but whoever I gave the $20 to is gaining the $20, right? So they're adding $20 and I'm losing $20. All of finance kind of has that built into it, which means if we're gonna go and trade with some villagers, I don't know if I can find a village, but let's maybe see. Oh, I'm not in not in creative. There's definitely not a village close enough that we can look into some of those trades. But most of the time in Minecraft, what we're doing is we are taking from somewhere, right? So I'm taking these dirt chunks, these dirt blocks. I'm taking them from here, and then I'm going to add them. So I subtracted them from this clump here, and I'm adding them over here. Let's say I just wanted to fill this in, right? So originally I took from here so I could illustrate how to build this, right? But all of this is addition subtraction. So as you're playing Minecraft, possibly without even thinking about it, you are adding and subtracting, right? And the game does this naturally for you. It's kind of like a calculator in that you don't have to think about it. So keep in mind, as we go through this, none of this is like heavy, rigorous mathematics that you're going to encounter when you're in math class. We can make it more rigorous because of the counting nature that we're seeing inside of this game. We can make it like you could use Minecraft to help you on homework. And I have a section later where I'm going to go into some of that, and I'm going to talk about how to use Minecraft to help you with homework. Not as a way to abuse the system, though. You know, use it as you see fit, kind of thing, right? I'm not going to tell you how you can and can't use this knowledge. But the biggest thing to note here in this video is that addition and subtraction, as you're playing Minecraft, you are regularly, frequently, consistently subtracting and adding. You're going to take from somewhere and you're going to add to somewhere else. So I don't like the way this looks. So, or maybe I'm going to come in and I'm going to carve a base into here, right? So I'm going to come in here and start carving this out. That's subtraction. We're subtracting from this mountain or this hill. We're taking away from the hill, and then those blocks might be useful later to where we can add them to fill in a hole, right? So this subtraction is taking away, adding is giving or adding to, right? So we could also add to this hill by placing maybe some of these oak logs. So if I'm planning on making this like my entrance to my an entrance, like a cave entrance maybe, to do some mining or whatever, right? I can add these oak logs in this way, and I can have all this starting to come together. But again, the thing to note is addition, subtraction. In Minecraft, you're doing those activities regularly, easily,